Hey guys, Midway Piper back with you today. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be another edition of Pipes and Books. So, I guess first things first, housekeeping. The pipe I'm smoking today. This is my fantastic Squat Bulldog, I guess it is. This is from Chris Harriet Pipes. Beautiful sandblast work there. Beautiful, wonderful stem. And it's got a ring of horn right in here. I love this pipe. And the bowl just grips really nice. In it, trying something new. I've gone back to that jar of that I mixed up of Ahab's Comfort and the Sutliff Z88 Maple Walnut. I opened it up and it's just, the smell just isn't doing it for me. It's not what I was hoping it would be. So I'm trying a little bit of Ahab's Comfort and Cold Blood Red Moon. Give it a little bit of a cherry thing going instead of a maple walnut thing. So far, I'm happier. I just mixed it up. I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So it hasn't had too much time to discuss life. But time will tell. Right now, pretty happy with it. Just had this hankering for cherry lately, so. Which leads me to, if any of you guys have any suggestions for good cherry blends, please drop that in the comments. I have some of the Gawath and Hogarth Cherry Vanilla, Cold Blood Red Moon, clearly. I have Boswell's Black Cherry. I have Boswell's Sweet Dreams. Yeah, Sweet Dreams. What else do I have for cherries? I don't like Captain Black Cherry, so don't even bother if you're thinking that one. Yeah, I don't know. If there's any other cherries that you guys really like, please drop that down below. I know Paladin's got a whole series of cherries, tobaccos that he's tried, looking for a replacement for Paladin, the old Paladin. But those seem to be mostly mixed results. So if you got anything that's really good cherry-wise, drop it in the comments below, and I'm gonna think about picking some up. So this is not disappointing, though. I think the Ahab's Comfort needs something a little bit more potent to battle with it, shall we say. It's a very strong flavor on its own. Again, my favorite tobacco to date, but I think adding a little bit of some sort of flavoring to it could be really good. So, not mad at this one so far. Anyways, on to the topic of today, the books part. Finished a couple books last week, in the beginning of this week. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, started and finished. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't necessarily know that it's something to write home about. pretty good. What it does do, though, is reading about what kids used to do for entertainment and how dependent kids are on technology and all that stuff today. Makes you kind of wish for the old times again, in a way. I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but I did finish Becoming Dr. Seuss. Very good book. And that's what I finished. What I'm reading now, same author as Becoming Dr. Seuss. School bus going by. Jim Henson. Biography. Almost done with it. I'm doing this one on audio as well, so this I might even finish this one tonight when I'm working at the gym. We'll see. It's been a pretty good book as well, so I am enjoying that one. I think I'm kind of biographied out though after this one, so I'm going to take a break from biographies for just a little bit. But a great book, highly recommend if you're interested. And then the other book that I'm currently still reading, this is a physical read, so it's taking me a little bit longer to actually get through it, to have time to sit down and read through chunks of it. The Tobacconist by Robert Seethaler, Austrian writer. I think I talked about this in my previous video. It's a boy who goes to live in the city, apprentices under tobacco. The guy who owns a tobacco shop, and it's becomes friends with Sigmund Freud, and I guess I didn't really necessarily expect it to reach this point. I thought it was going to be more along that line necessarily, but it's gone full on into the rise of Hitler in Germany coming into Austria, and the Nazi takeover. So, yeah. I'm normally not a huge fan of reading about that kind of stuff. I got a lot of that growing up, so I heard a lot. I've heard a lot of stuff about it. I'm just tired of everybody comparing everything to Hitler. So, but nonetheless, it's a great book so far. Almost done with that one as well. So I'll probably get that finished. I'm working at the gym tonight, and then I'll have a couple nights off, which is really when I tend to get most of my sit down and read a book kind of time. So I'll probably have that book finished. Beginning of next week, most likely at the latest. So I am enjoying that book quite a bit. So that's 2 for 2 on the Robert Seethaler books. Again, he also wrote The Cafe with No Name. And then 2 for 2 for Brian J. Jones, who wrote this Jim Henson book and Becoming Dr. Seuss. So if you're all looking for some authors to check out, and any of those things pique your interest, those are some books I recommend. Awesome. Some of you guys have commented about your interest being piqued by some of these books I've talked about, and you've gone and picked them up. Absolutely love to hear that. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Let me know your thoughts on the books. My email is in the description if you want to do it that way. If you want to make a VR, let me know what you thought about the books. Do that. Just tag me in it, so hopefully get the message. YouTube notifications suck. They've gotten really bad lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed it or what, but I mean, I'll get emails about it, but as far as like the app letting me know anything, it's completely horrible. So, anyways, Carolina Rose, I know you had mentioned that you started, or that you got The Tobacconist on audio. How's it going? How far are you? What do you think of it? Let me know. So that leads to what am I going to be reading when I wrap up those 2 books? I do love this pipe. I'm sorry, what a distraction. But Chris Harriet pipes. I mean, it's just phenomenal. I love this thing. This is just a wonderful pipe. All right. Side note out of the way. Oh, by the way, this tobacco is pretty good. I'm liking this quite a bit more than the Maple Walnut edition. All right. So, the honest answer is I don't necessarily have any plans yet exactly what I'm going to be reading. Brought out a couple of books that I'm thinking about reading. But I'm not really dead set on reading them right now. They just kind of, I was looking around and see what I have to read, and these seem like something I might pick up. So I'm going to share them right now with you guys. They may or may not be what I pick up next, so take that for what it's worth. I'll do what I'm thinking about. What I'm thinking about doing on audio. I got 2 options. The first one, I picked this up at the used library sale this month. The Librarianist. Johnny Keene was reading this. It sounded interesting. Retired librarian Bob Comet thinks life's surprises are behind him. That is until a chance encounter when he's out on his daily walk changes everything. As Bob finds himself amid a community of strange new peers, the extraordinary life of this ordinary man comes into view, from a child's runaway adventure during the last days of the Second World War, through love won and stolen away, and to purpose and pleasure found in the librarian's vocation. Okay, that's one. The other one, I already have this, is a free download on Audible, so that increases the likelihood that I'm going to read it or do it on audio. Bought this recently as well. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. I just read Tom Sawyer, so it's not a huge leap that I would pick up this one next. I don't think I need to read that description to you guys. I'm guessing most people already know. Many of you have probably already read it. Which leaves what I plan to read, physical book, next. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start a novel bookstore. This, I believe, is translated out of French, I believe. This is part of the Europa Editions series of books. Set in Paris, Ivan and Francesca opened The Good Novel, a bookstore devoted solely to good literature. Envisioning a bookstore that will be a true reader's paradise, they offer a selection of masterpieces chosen by a top secret committee of like-minded literary connoisseurs. To their amazement, after only a few months, their vision proves a success. It is not long before Big publishing's powerful elite are desperately trying to adapt their business model to the new demand for quality. But as the store's success grows, venomous comments begin circulating online, and both the owners and the members of their secret selection committee become the target of nasty editorials and threats. So, interesting stuff. Sounds like it could be a pretty good read. So those are the books I'm thinking about. No promises, but that's what I'm thinking might be coming down the road. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a super long video today. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything different comes up. Like I said, I'll be working a very long day tomorrow, so no video tomorrow for sure. Have a 11-hour work day, and then my son is going to be doing his belt test ranking for karate. He's currently a yellow belt, and so he'll be testing to get his orange belt. So that'll be exciting. I'll be heading straight from work right over there to that. Hopefully he'll do okay. He knows his moves to reach the next belt rank, but he just finished getting over the flu. Yesterday was his first day back at school, so he's still not feeling all the way better, and karate can be a little bit of a challenge behaviorally for him, so he doesn't like all the discipline involved, which is why we make him keep doing it. So hopefully he'll get his orange belt tomorrow night. That would be really good. All right, that's pretty much it. Thoughts are still on this mix, still pretty good. I'll let it sit and age for a while more, see what ends up happening, and I'll let you guys know in another video if I think I might make a bigger batch of it. The trick mixing things with Ahab's Comfort is that it's like a thick broken flake or cake, and a lot of the flavored things that I mix it with are more of a ribbon cut, and the cake doesn't necessarily really break down super fine like a ribbon cut, so you get very different burn rates of different things as you go through it. What can you do? All right, yep, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.